Speak out in immediate Unit 1.1 and 1.2 vocabulary part about language, relationships, and some collocations with do, get, take, and go. In this lesson, we'll be presenting new vocabulary items and we'll do some exercises about them, and you'll see some recommendations about further study and practice. Now let's start with the vocabulary about language. Now pause the video and read the paragraph. Focus on the meanings of the underlined words in bold. Let's have a look at the words and phrases mentioned in the paragraph. The first one is mother tongue. Mother tongue. It's the first language that you learn when you're a baby. As Turkish citizens, our mother tongue is Turkish. The second word is bilingual. Bilingual. It means able to use two languages equally well. Then we have foreign. Foreign. It means belonging or connected to a country that is not your own. The other one is learning strategy. Learning strategy. It's a detailed plan to get knowledge. The next one is skill. Skill. It's an ability to do an activity or job well. The other one is native speaker. Native speaker is someone who has spoken a particular language since they were a baby. Let's go on. Okay. And we have accuracy. Accuracy. It means being correct and without any mistakes. Then we have fluency. Fluency. It's the ability to speak or write a language easily and quickly. And we also have slang. Slang. It's spoken informal language that is used by a particular group of people. Jargon. Jargon. They are special words or phrases that are used by a particular group of people. Jargon. Okay, let's give an example to this word jargon. We have police jargon, for example. We have computer jargon, medical jargon, and slang. We have street slang, army slang, or maybe teenage slang. Let's have a look at the vocabulary about relationships in a social environment. Boss and employee. Okay. Boss. Boss. Employee. Employee. Boss is the person who is in charge of an organization, and employee is someone who is paid to work for someone else. Boss is also called employer. Classmates. Classmates are people in the same class at school. You all have classmates. Partners. Partners are people or organizations you're closely involved with in some way. Then we have teammates. Teammates play on the same team. Members. Members are a part of a group. Godfather and godmother. Godparents promise to help any member of the Christian religion, usually a child, in religious and moral matters. It's about Christianity. Mentor and pupil. Mentors give pupils help and advice over a period of time at school. Okay, and we have fiancé. Fiancé. Fiancés are the partners who are engaged. As you see here, the shorter one is the man and the longer one is the woman. Spelling is different, but pronunciation is the same. Fiancé. Now we have some other vocabulary about relationships, but this time they're about family. Look at the picture. This is me and my wife, as you see. You already know how to name most of the family members. For example, son, daughter, brother, sister, and cousins. Father, mother, uncle, aunt, or aunt as in American English. And we also have grandfather and grandmother. Grandparents. We have grandparents on our mother's side or father's side. What is next? Let's have a look at this situation. I got divorced 2 years ago. Lucy is my ex-wife ex-wife, and I am her ex-husband. Ex-husband now. I got married again last week. My new wife has a daughter from her previous marriage. She is my stepdaughter. Stepdaughter. And I am her stepfather. Stepfather. My wife's family members, like her mother, father, brother, or sister, are my in-laws. Mother-in-law, father-in-law, brother-in-law, and sister-in-law. The son of my brother is my nephew. This is my brother. This is my sister. The son of my brother or sister is my nephew. 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 The daughter of my brother or sister is my niece. 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 In 1.2 in our book we have collocations. Collocations are two or more words that are commonly used together. They sound natural to a native speaker of English. Look at the examples here. Fast food, do homework, go home, and black coffee. There are some examples of collocations. Fast food is correct, but quick food is incorrect here. We say do homework, but we don't say make homework. We say go home, but we don't say go to home. Black coffee is something we order when we go to a cafe, but we don't say dark coffee. It sounds unnatural. So, these are examples of collocations. There are about 6 main types of collocations like adjective plus noun, noun plus noun, verb plus noun, adverb plus adjective, verb plus prepositional phrase, or verb plus adverb, but we'll just focus on some of them. The first group is some collocations with do. Do hobby or do exercise. Here the verb do shows us an action. How long have you done your favorite hobby? We also have do well, do your best. It shows good effort. Ali did well in the proficiency exam, so he passed. Do the washing up, do cleaning. It's about something we do at home, like household chores. Do the washing up, do the cleaning. I'll do washing up all week if you lend me your car. Do you good and do nothing for you. Getting out in the sunlight always does you good. Here it means sunlight is useful for you. This sauce does nothing for these vegetables. The sauce doesn't make the vegetables delicious. That's what we need to understand here. The next group is collocations with get. Get a good salary, get a prize. Here get has the meaning of earn or win. She got a prize in the essay competition. Get a job, get fired. It means to change your work situation. She got fired because she was gossiping about the boss all the time. So she doesn't have a job. She was sacked. Get flu, get a cold, get food poisoning. It's about becoming ill. He'll get food poisoning one day if he keeps eating bad food. Get depressed, get excited. I always get depressed when it rains. Here get means to become. What is next? We have collocations with take. Take medicine, take sugar. Here take means to swallow. I don't like taking medicine because of the side effects. Take 10 minutes, take ages. It's about using time. When he cooks, it takes ages because he is too lazy. It takes ages, it means it takes a long time. Take a photo, take a look. The verb take shows an action here. Take a look at this picture and tell me how old I was. Take responsibility, take the blame. It's about accepting something here. I'll take the blame if the police catches you. And the last group is collocations with go. Go blind, go crazy. Here the verb go means to become. He went blind after the traffic accident, so he can't see. Go well, go badly. It means to happen. If all goes well, she'll meet us in Berlin. Go by bus, go on holiday. It's about traveling. Everybody needs to go on holiday this summer. Go with, go together. This tie and shirt don't go together, so they don't fit. And at the end of the presentation, we have practice part. Now pause the video for a moment and do the exercise. I'll give the answers right away. And the answers are foreign languages, jargon, native speaker, skill to master, fluency, accuracy, mother tongue, learning strategies, bilingual. The next exercise is about relationships. Underline the correct alternatives to complete the conversations. Again, pause the video for a moment and do the exercise. Here are the answers. My boss has given me a huge report. His best employee. My teammates. Where did you meet your fiancé? The first one. We were members of the same gym. We'd never been classmates. The last practice is about collocations. Again, pause the video and do the exercise. Complete sentences with correct formal do, get, go, or take. The correct verbs for the collocations are do housework, go for a drink, do a little more exercise. Here, take and get are also possible. Go off, go gray, get excited, go out, and take responsibility. As further study and practice, you can just have a look at your supplementary pack, page 146, exercises A and B. And you can look at My English Lab Speak Out, Intermediate, Unit 1.1 and 1.2, Vocabulary, Language, Relationships, Collocations with do, get, take, and go. And you can write a paragraph about or talk about your social environments, such as family, friends, colleagues, using the vocabulary about relationships. And you can try to include some of the collocations that you've learned in your paragraph or speech. You can ask your teacher to give feedback. Success all depends on the second letter, U. Have a good day.